Hello and welcome to another Behind the Scenes at New South Wales State Archives. Today we're going to talk about the convict ticket of leave butts. These are stored on the shelf behind me. These are one of our most important collections of convict records. They are to do with a convict achieving their ticket of leave, which was like a parole. So it meant that the convict had to live in a particular area. They had to go to church on a Sunday and they had to go to muster, but they could also work for themselves and earn their own income rather than being indentured to somebody else. The tickets of leave are indexed on our website, so you can search them by the name of the convict and their ship, and it will give you the ticket of leave number. From there, you can then look up the record. The records are available on Ancestry for viewing, and they're also available on microfilm in many libraries around New South Wales and Australia. This is what the originals look like. So you can see here that they are actually like a checkbook, and this side of the record is the government's record recording the details of the ticket of leave, and this side here would have had the convict's copy, which would have been torn out and issued to the convict. When we turn to this particular example, we can see that this Morgan Maloney was issued a ticket of leave in 1830, and it tells us down the bottom that he was allowed to remain in the district of Patrick Plains near Singleton, and there's also some annotations that you can see. So there's notes that are written on possibly later, or definitely later. So down the bottom we can see that his ticket of leave was altered for Windsor, and that meant that that's the area he was then allowed to live in, and it gives us the date of 1835. You might also see annotations to do with convictions, if there were later convictions, or if the ticket was torn up because a certificate of freedom or something was issued. Over here on the side there's a very cute little drawing that we think must have been drawn by one of the clerks in the principal superintendent's office at the time, when he had a little bit of time on his hands. And so these are our ticket of leave butts.